going to the Duffer Show. Woo! And hey, everybody! Welcome to the Wednesday night session. How's everybody doing?
Everybody's doing good.
How's everybody doing? Oh, man.
Oh, Alistair, Marion, John P. Yay!
Hey! Oh, we having fun yet? Are we having fun yet?
Lauren, hello, hello. So we doing the hard one first?
What's that?
Are we doing the hard one first?
We're doing a hard tune first. Kim?
I don't
do we
have
see
seen
Kim?
Harris yet.
Well, I'm waiting then. I'm saving this tune.
Oh, she's here. She's here.
Okay.
She's in a giant war with hundreds of mosquitoes.
She's in a room with hundreds of mosquitoes?
No, in a war.
In a war with
hundreds of
Okay, so
mosquitoes.
since the inception of this program, and when Kim Harris discovered us, Kim's from up in the maritime provinces, we'll just say.
We've never laid eyes on her, but
We
know her
have.
pretty well
I've
now.
seen her picture on Facebook.
In person.
But we know her. We feel like we know her very well.
Yeah.
So initially, early on, she kept asking for Huey Shorties, and what is Huey Shorties? And then I really had written out and tried to learn a few years ago a tune called Huey Jim Paul's Reel. But then today I found Huey Shorty's Reel. It's like it's like an Ontario tune and I found Chuck Joyce playing it, a bunch of people from the Grandmasters. So I'm gonna learn that one too, Kim. But we're gonna try to play Huey Jim Paul's Reel just a couple times through. And it's like I learned it today because I had written it out a couple of years ago and then never practiced it because it has a hard shift in the second part.
Really difficult. I'm not to speed this one up. Am I?
No, you're not. Emily.
And what key are we in?
We're in A.
We're in the key A.
Sorry, I gotta check the tuning here.
It's okay. I'm on it. I have to re-sign into this silly thing anyways because I've lost all my chat.
Pat says this is an Irish tune that she's heard many times.
I've
before.
heard it Irish.
So it probably is an Irish tune.
Tons. Hi, Jeff and Val. Yeah.
So we'll play a little snippet of Huey Jim Paul's, and then we'll go on to some tunes, jamming tunes. But this is for you, Kim, for your perseverance. And I tell you what, she comments on a lot of my YouTube videos too. It's quite entertaining. So
she goes to Duffers.
And she goes to all the Duffers. I don't know if she goes to guitars. But
there's a lot of duffing.
So. Whoop. Keep going. I don't think I was unscathed. I don't think I was unscathed. I was scathed.
We're limping away.
But that was
We're not walking away.
That's a hard tune.
Oh my god.
When I got it out and started messing with it, I remembered why I hadn't finished learning it.
The name of this tune is
Huey Jim Paul's.
Jim Paul. And Marion, I'll do the best as you can with the spelling because you know I'm the worst speller in the world.
Here it is.
The worst. Huey Jim Paul.
Huey Jim Paul. And you can find this on my website at charliewalden.com/dots underneath reels. But wait a day to download it because I made some corrections as I started playing it. Don't download it until tomorrow.
I made a lot of corrections when I was playing.
But I had to change a few notes that after I listened to it again.
Camping. Hi, Ellen.
That's a tough tune, though. All right, let's
Hi,
play.
Faye.
Let's play something that's not so tough now.
Faye and her friend visiting from Cape Breton.
Mm.
It is a great tune, and I've heard it a ton of times.
It's a wonderful
I never
tune.
tried to play it before, though.
So that was our first go at that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll play it again in a month and see if we do any better. So while we're in A, let's play Big John McNeil.
All right, good one.
And let's get it going.
I must not be having everybody's chat.
You
Hello,
got-
Pete. I didn't see Pete. All right.
Have you got top chat or
I
live
got
chat?
no idea what
You
chat.
need live chat, not top chat.
All right.
You know that, right? I think there's top chat and live chat. You want live chat, then you get
You
everything.
just can't tell.
Otherwise,
what you're on.
otherwise YouTube curates the chat for you. Here,
Hey,
so
hi,
here we
Eric.
go. Okay, see if we can do this one. Oh, now see, now Warren wants Huey Shorties. See, I don't know that tune at all, so I just discovered that tune myself today. So I will try to learn it and play it the next couple weeks.
Cyril played this significantly faster.
Yes, John, I'm trying to play
Yes.
so other people can play along, dude.
Oh yeah, it's not that we can't play it faster.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to
Oh,
play so other people can play along, you know, man. Come on.
Hi, Colleen.
Sleepy Waltz, that must be one of those Lonnie
Sleepy
Robertson
Waltz.
tunes. That has to be one of
That's
those.
really the name of a tune?
Hmm?
Okay.
Must be one of those Lonnie Robertson tunes. He's always pulling those out.
Yeah.
Greetings from Cedar Park Trailer Park. No, Cedar Park, Texas. I thought it said Cedar Park Trailer Park. I think I just lived in the Cedar Park trailers for one. Trailer Park
Marion
for a
likes the
while.
groove tempo. Yeah, we could play it faster if we wanted to.
Well, of course we could.
All
right.
Baker has a nice recording of
Oh,
it.
yes.
I know her.
Yeah, she's a
Oh,
very
yeah.
good player. Yeah.
Yeah, she's been to Chicago.
Yes, she's a good player.
Hi.
I think I've got a recording of Chuck Joyce playing, who's a really great fiddler of my generation from Sarnia, Ontario, which is right. We go through there every year on the way to Pembroke, because that's where we cross into Canada.
They have a
Sarnia.
great campground in Sarnia.
No, that's in Port Huron.
Oh,
It's,
sorry.
it's on the
Port
U.S.
Huron,
side.
Port Huron. What? It is?
Yeah, Port Huron is in the U.S. side. That's Michigan.
Okay.
So we always stay in Michigan, and then we go across in the morning.
Okay,
That's
so
how we do.
yeah, but it's a community campground. It's great.
Really nice. City campground, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so enough about campgrounds. Let's play another tune here. So I haven't seen one. If
Well,
I haven't seen anybody set put one I know.
Woman.
Oh yeah, let's play that.
Brian asked for that earlier today. And
Also an A.
how it goes. A. It's modal, right?
Uh-huh. It kind of wanders between A and A minor a little bit too.
The first part's majorish.
Yeah, I think so. That's right.
All right.
Oh, that's a good one.
It is.
I learned that years ago when off of the off the was it on the Riendo family? No, it was on the that old record of Louis Baudouin. I think I learned it off of that record. So it's a little different than what I hear people in Quebec play, but it's a good tune.
Yes, Marinelle, it was Big John McNeil and A, and this one is Growling Old Man, Cackling Old Woman.
Or what we call gum cow.
Gom cow, because we can't
It's too much to say.
be bothered to spell it all out.
Gomcow. So when we time to play gum cow. It's just too long. Thank you, Ellen. Let's play.
She says Huey Shorties is easy.
It's
Says
easier.
the other one.
It's
Yeah,
easier.
she
Yeah.
says it's easy.
It doesn't have that up the neck stuff. That's like. Let's play Stone's Rag now.
All right,
How
we
many of
have
y'all?
a Sleepy-Eyed Joe request.
Okay, good. But I know a lot of
From
people
Randy.
know Stone's Rag.
Stone's
So
Rag
starts
is
in
in what
C,
key?
and then the second part's in A. Does that turnaroundy thing, raggy turnaround
You
thing?
mean it starts on A? The second
Yeah, it starts
part?
on an A,
All
but
right.
it's not in A.
No, but it's like Peacock Rag.
Yeah,
Same
it's like
thing.
that. That's right. That's that one. Meat Dogs in a Meat House. I always loved the name of that tune.
Oh.
That's that West Coast title, I think is what they call it in Washington, Oregon. I bet that's where you got that.
Well, Ryan came up with some crazy titles this afternoon that I can't even remember about. That's kind of
well, that's the name of that tune, though. 28 Dogs in
It
a Meat
is?
House. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what they call the kind of contest players out in the Pacific Northwest call it that.
Hi, Pat Wilcox.
Or the Barbershop Blues.
Yeah. All right,
Ooh,
so.
a skill saw.
Yeah, and he asked before that. Yeah, Gail Saw. That is, and Sleepy Eye Joe. Oh, that was Randy, Sleepy Eye Joe. And then Chip Gilsaw. Yeah.
Sleepy Eye Joe. Let's see, that's A. No, that's the one that goes. No, that's a different one. Uh-oh. Well, that's the one that's got the up the neck thing. Let's see. I can't. I'm gonna have to pass on that one, Randy. It'll drop a little later.
It'll drop later. Hi, Tim.
Too many of those tunes start like that.
There's a new Tim here.
I can't separate that one. Oh, new
Yeah.
Tim. Hey, new Tim.
New to us, anyways.
Oh, yeah, it's new.
And-
Yowza, I'm stoned now, as in the Stones rag.
Yeah.
Or
So we're doing Gilsaw.
or does that have a double meaning? Does that have a
Does it?
D? We'll get D here. Playing along, I should tell them when we're going home. I think actually I should say something.
Well,
last time or something,
it's
so people can be ready.
Kinda obvious.
So people can be ready. You know,
Kinda
the
obvious,
four
but you notice
jacks.
I got the look. I played one E in the bass after on the G chord. Got the look.
You did not.
Oh, I got the look. Immediately, I got the look.
Somebody wanted. Oh, Helen wanted the four jacks. You know, we played
Oh,
that
Lord.
many times. That's the one that sounds like the Mary Poppins.
I've got the dots. It has a spoonful of sugar in it. It does. It has that.
I can't even remember what key it's in. We'll work that up for next time.
Four jacks.
I play that all
Yeah.
the time up at
In
Pembroke
Pembroke. It's the only place we play.
with the Leduc tent in the Leduc tent.
But yeah,
They
but
did. They
the
love
Dukes
that
gave
tent.
me enough music.
Miss Jermaine Leduc Senior
Jermaine
gave her.
printed out all these tunes because, for one thing, I can read the dots, so I can play the melody to remind him how it goes.
He did it by self-defense. So that is a good tune, 4 Jacks. That's a very old. I looked that up once. That's an old piece of piano roll sheet music. Is what it is. It's an old song.
Mary Bell says Gilsaw swept through Clifftop like a wildfire
Yes,
last
it did.
year. Gilsaw, of course we call it Skilsaw.
Right.
We never call it anything.
By its right name, which is going to be very confusing for the anthropologists years
Oh,
from now.
my whistle. There's so many bad jokes happening.
I have to give them a citizen's arrest. Maybe they need a citizen's arrest. Citizen's arrest. That's 2. That's 3. Citizen's arrest. Thank
Jeff
you.
and Val said once you get past 15 dogs, it doesn't matter.
Right. All the meat's gone then.
That's right.
Oh man. Hey, let's talk about what's coming up. You know, let's talk about what's
already?
coming up. All right. Yeah, let's talk about what's coming up.
Can I go for a second then?
You want to go somewhere?
I want to walk into the other room.
Okay. Well, don't go that way because you'll knock
shoot.
everything over.
Oh, shoot.
What'd you
Let's
say?
talk about what's
What'd you
going
say?
on. Shoot.
Okay, so tomorrow at 11 o'clock is Guitar Backup for Duffers, and I mean Duffers. There's some good Duffers come.
There's a lot of duffing.
A lot of the Duffers come.
A lot of
Then
duffing.
on Friday night, it's the Big Fiddle Show Tiki Party, number 68, episode 68, featuring the Buchanan Brothers as our special musical guests. Saturday morning, it's Camp Possum, hour and a half of jamming and learning. It starts at 11 o'clock and goes till 12:30. We're going to learn to play Zach Wheat's piece. So if you don't already know how to play that, or if you're interested in how I play it, just come on.
You need a ball player?
Yeah, but it's really named after a fiddler, but let's not go talk about that now.
We don't talk about
And then
that right now.
on Tuesday morning, again, we're going back into the next week. It's Fiddle for Duffers at 11 a.m. on Tuesday. And this morning we had Mandolin for Duffers. So all you Duffers,
There's a lot
pay
of duffing.
attention. Pay attention.
There's a lot of duffing
There's
going on.
a lot of duff. A lot of duff going on. So now let's see, what else was I going to say? I think we don't have time to play a tune before I just keep talking and talking and talking. All right. You
yes,
Duffers.
Drop memory is. Then maybe you can do clarinet polka. Helen
Yeah. Oh, and
Edgar
you know, I've got a
says.
special slideshow tonight.
You do?
Yes, I've got. I'm not
Another
going
one?
to reveal what it is, but I would like to say that for Friday night, folks, send us your slides of any. Send us a maximum of 2 per household, though. I'd like to say. Send us your pictures.
Well,
of,
you know, it's okay if they're enthusiastic, honey.
Okay, fine.
It's
There's no
okay.
limit. There's no limit.
No
All right,
limit.
but send
My
us your.
neighbor sent me 4 more just yesterday.
Send us your pictures. If you've ever been to Clifftop, send us your pictures of Clifftop, and I'll run a special Clifftop slideshow in the middle of the show on Friday night. So send them to, but you got to send them to bigfiddleshow@gmail.com. What happened there? I'm going to move us over. Whoa! Look out! Whoa! Okay. bigfiddleshow@gmail.com. I know everybody likes to. They've got my own personal email address. They text them to me. They send them to some other. I can't find them.
What
So.
is other 100
So
email
I have too many
addresses?
channels on which to receive messages, Facebook message. So send it to bigfiddleshow@gmail.com, and I'll get your slide of Clifftop in the show. All right. So whoa, that was another citizen's
I
arrest.
wonder
Who would I? I don't know who I was talking about there. All right.
Got
So
2
that,
requests for clarinet polka.
okay, we can play that. That's nice. That worked good last time. That was a good. We played that Friday night. I think.
GC.
GD.
GD.
No, GDGC.
GDGC. That's how that goes.
That's the
sorta.
keys.
Those are the keys.
And I won't play. And don't you
That's
speed
it.
me up, by golly. You get it.
Havelock. I think that's Jim.
That's Jim. Yes.
Do you play 4 Jacks Helen? Yeah. He's from St. John's. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from
Yeah.
New Brunswick.
Oh yeah, Jim from St. John's.
Yes, we
Yeah.
we can play 4 Jacks, but not tonight. I need to
I have to get out the dots.
review it. I can't even start it.
Sugar goes. That's in it.
No, I'll tell you how it goes.
Really? Do you remember all the parts? There's a lot of parts.
See, that's how it goes. But I don't even know what key to play.
Resurrection.
It's in my head. I'll play it Friday night. It's a good tune, the 4 Jacks. All right, see, it's in my brain somewhere. Okay, I have no idea what key to play.
Clarinet.
Clarinet polka. Here we
That's
go.
what we're doing now.
So it goes G, then to part in D, then back to G, then a part in C. Okay.
All right.
Not too fast, darn it. Not too bad.
But it was kind of slow for a polka.
Yeah, but I can't play it
It's kind of
otherwise.
slow for a polka.
It's bad if I can't
You
play it.
can't get around if they're not playing it fast enough. You need that.
She's
you know.
oh, I did. Kim's half Polish. Okay.
We didn't know.
What are the other two halves?
We didn't know.
What are the other two halves? Oh, that's a good one.
G, D, G, C. And
Kylie's
then it
Reel.
starts over again. G, D, G, C. Yeah, that's the whole thing right now. Then it starts over again. Every fiddler needs a good polka, yeah. We have lots of Polish settlers. All right. We didn't know that. You don't have as many as Chicago.
I don't know either.
Recently.
All three of these tunes. She's named three tunes. I have no idea what they are.
Shoot, get your rigger.
No, that's Jer the Rigger, like Jerry. Gerald.
Oh, Jer the rigger.
Jer the Rigger.
Biddy Martin's and Bill Sullivan's
Nope.
polkas. Those are polkas.
Right, Irish polkas.
Oh,
so they'd be really fast.
They'd be really fast.
I don't know them, but I'll try to sort out
investigate.
what they are. But somebody wanted Kylie's Reel, and I lost it. Somewhere. Somebody wanted Kylie's Reel. Here, Warren Huff.
Okay, Warren.
Let's
we know
play a little
that
Kylie's Reel
one.
here.
What key's that in?
A.
Yeah, Ellen, yeah. I've got two of these, Ellen. Two.
There's a great video on YouTube of Don Messer's band. 4 guys playing Kylie's Reel. It's crazy good. So go look for that. K-I-L-E-Y-S.
K-Y, right?
K-I-L-E-Y-S. Kylie.
Mm-hmm.
Kylie.
I can't spell.
And you know what? You're never going to believe this, but Kylie's Reel is in Cole's 1,000 Fiddle Tunes.
No.
I know it. You never. And it's actually
straight out of Cole.
and it's actually pretty close to what. It's actually pretty close to what they play today, and that book was from the 1800s. So how about that? Hey, there's a tidbit you could have lived all your life. You'll never get those 5 seconds back. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kylie's Reel is a good tune. Really good. It's a snappy tune. Let's play a waltz. We haven't played a waltz
We
yet.
haven't played a waltz.
As we heard Johnny Gimble say one time, it's waltz time. Take it, Walt.
Take it,
Remember that?
Walt.
Take it, Walt.
You never get tired of that.
Never get tired of that joke.
Anne's here.
It's waltz.
Real de Montreal. Do we know that one?
Yeah, I know it is some other name. I think that's the one that goes. I think that's the same as Sherbrooke.
Is it?
Yes, I believe it is.
All right, but we'll play a waltz and then she'll tell us if it's the same as Sherbrooke or not.
Jim the Fiddle Maker, I do not know, but I will investigate.
That's a tune
that.
name?
Yeah, it's a name. Ivan Hicks tune. Yeah.
All right. Hi, David. All right. All right. I think I've caught up with the chat.
Okay,
For the
so
requests.
she wants to play. Kim says she wants to play it more sawy, and that's good. I learned it sawy from some of those guys in Eastern Ontario, so some of those guys play a nice sawy version. You know who's really good?
There's nothing wrong about sawing. You know?
Kyle Fellhaver and his
Oh,
dad.
yeah.
And his
Oh,
dad.
my
Oh,
gosh.
now his dad's name escapes me. And he gave me a beautiful CD of his music last year at Pembroke. There's a father and son that really can play the fiddle. And his dad's.
Kyle usually plays for the step dancers in the competition at Pembroke.
And his
I
dad's-
mean,
his
if
dad's
you
my
don't want
age.
to dance when you hear him play.
He's
There's
a real.
something wrong
He's a
with
real
him.
old time fiddler. That guy.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting ready to play Gardenia
Waltz.
Waltz. Yeah, that is a dandy.
That's a good one.
That's a dandy. I totally
Holy
agree.
moly.
I totally agree
Who
on
asked
that.
for that?
Warren.
Warren.
Yeah, that's a dandy.
It's a dandy. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Gosh, I haven't heard that in years.
We had a month to practice it. I played it for you. That's a very
usually
high.
break out in cold sweat when we say gardenia.
That's a very high maintenance tune. It
It
takes a
is.
lot of effort to keep that
We can
tune
work on
honed
it.
up.
We can work on it. Yeah.
It is a tune I have played, but
Yep,
no.
he has.
But I don't. But this is a jam session too, so I want people to play along. That's otherwise I'd play it right now. But
We try.
let's play Over the Waves.
Over the waves.
Yes,
It's
in
good.
G. I promised a waltz.
Have you played Kylie's on your
Yes, I have.
366
I have.
tunes?
I believe it's on there.
Dang.
Yes.
Play
Over the Waves.
in G?
Or the Waves, yeah, G.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, isn't that cute?
I was thinking about other things.
Isn't that cute?
Happens a lot.
Were you thinking happy thoughts about something else?
Yeah.
Aw, that's
I
nice.
was.
It's
I
worth
was
it
thinking
then.
happy
You're in a little
thoughts.
dream place.
I was.
Oh, mercy. Mercy sakes alive.
Humansville.
Water tune, another water tune, Midnight on the Water. Yes, that is a tune I have played, but I don't play that right now. That's not.
But you play Humansville, but I
that's
don't know that we can remember it.
I can remember Humansville.
You
I
can.
remember-
Mississippi Saw-Ye. Bruce, what's that? Harrington Valley. Yeah.
Actually, I think Midnight on the Water requires retuning the fiddle.
It does?
Yeah, I think it's in triple D tuning,
Alright.
something like that. So,
Harrington, Mississippi Sawyer, and Humansville.
yes, okay, Harrington Valley, Mississippi, Missouri, and Humansville. Let's see if I can find Humansville.
What key that we in?
See? Oh, come on, Humansville, baby, come on. That's Niles' tune there. We'll come back to that. What do you got now?
It'll
What else
drop
was there?
down Harrington Valley.
Harrington Valley. We can play that.
D.
D. Yeah, it is. Take it on. Oh, thank you, Calvin, for writing such a fun
That's a
tune.
great tune.
Look, Gene says, "What are you doing for dinner? What are you doing?" That's a citizen's arrest if there ever was one.
Citizens,
That's a
right,
citizen's
yeah.
arrest. Citizen's arrest. That's one. And those come to the trees. That's two. And three. That means I get to tell my own joke about air, water. Isn't that a good joke?
No.
It's as good as that. It's as good as that. You know, the two guys from Arkansas driving in their flivver. They drive up into the Ozarks in Missouri, and they're driving through some little town, and all of a sudden the water and the steam starts spewing out of the radiator. They got one of these old Model Ts, you know, and so they pull over, and they're going to get some water, and one guy jumps out and says, "I'll get water." He says, "Well, you better ask him first." He says, "What makes you say that?" He says, "Well, they got a sign right there that says air, water." That's a good joke.
No, it is not. Citizens array us.
If you're not from that country, it makes no sense. If you're not from that part of the country, it makes no sense at all. Makes no sense at all. And that was a citizens arrayist.
That was.
Citizens arrayist.
That's right. Okay.
Kelly Allen can spell citizens
I
arrayist.
don't see them here tonight.
I know,
yet.
and you know who's not here tonight too is Thomas.
Not yet.
No.
They could be lurking.
They could be.
But
No, they're
Kelly
not
doesn't
lurkers.
usually lurk.
They're not lurkers, dude.
They're not lurkers.
Boyne water. Boyne, is that a
Well-
punchline to a joke?
You know, so we had a Mississippi Sawyer.
Yeah, we can play that. Mississippi Slawyer.
And then we got some others after that
Okay.
we know.
And
Like
then-
Old Dubuque.
And there's a few we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you know what though? It's about almost time to take a short break.
Well,
Actually,
play Mississippi
Play Mississippi Sawyer, then we'll take a short break because we're gonna play till
No,
like
Walter and Wanda are here.
we'll play till like 9:30.
Yay, Walter and Wanda.
All right, so Walter and Wanda, hey, yeah.
Mike Miller.
Oh, Wichita.
Marvin Dog. Yay.
CC Waterback. That's a country song. CC Waterback. Isn't that somebody strange is singing on that too? Who's not typically a country singer, like Joe Namath or somebody is singing on that record. I
Oh
think.
God.
Yeah, no, it's like Joe Namath and Chris Christopherson or some strange combination of people singing that song.
Yeah, Namath did try to sing.
Somebody look that up. Who sang
He
the
did.
original cover of CC Waterback? I'm pretty sure it was somebody like Joe Namath. Now Broadway Joe's selling some kind of strange insurance on TV.
Not pantyhose anymore?
No, he can't sell the pantyhose now. He's selling some Medicare supplement insurance or something. All right, what was it we were going to play?
Mississippi
Sawyer. Here we go.
Yeah.
D. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do, though, before we take a little break, I want you all to
What?
lend me your ears, lend me your eyes. We're going to watch a special video. I don't see Doug and Barb here tonight.
They're here.
Oh, they are? Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
they're here.
Because here's a special bunch of slides. This this is what prompted me.
Special
slideshow of Barb's. She sent in some pictures from Clifftop, so I want you to send in your pictures from Clifftop to bigfiddleshow@gmail.com, and you can send as many as you want, but only send them to bigfiddleshow@gmail.com. Don't text them to me. Don't put them in a Facebook message. Put them on the Facebook page and say, here, get it off of here. bigfiddleshow@gmail.com. And if you're not on...
He's getting really particular and crabby.
If you're not on the mailing list, say, and put me on the mailing list, okay? So here we go. I've got something special for you. Here it is. Let's watch this. We'll comment in the background. There's no musical accompaniment, so we'll be the musical accompaniment. That's Jimmy Martin and Pat. The other Jimmy Martin, by the way. Don and John. Not John and Doug and Pat.
Can't see any of that.
Me and Doug, SpongeBob. That's our old trailer.
Oh, that's our old trailer.
From way back in the day
gosh.
when we camped up on the hill.
Water tower.
Yeah, on the water tower. There's Marinelle in the booth.
Yeah.
That's me and Doug. A bunch of people looking at their devices.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you took that one.
Yeah. I see a lot of it. Jeff Seitz. Yeah, Doug. Okay, and there you have it. Barb's very own Clifftop slideshow. So send in your slides for your pictures from Clifftop, and I'll make a slideshow. You got to send them by noon Friday, though. Okay, give me a little time to assemble it all. It takes a little time, but let's take a little break. Shall we have the break music, the break video?
Okay.
Here we go. The break video. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Rosie Greer. Did he sing that one, Pete?
No, Rosie Greer. But Rosie Greer was on Davy Crockett or one of those shows. Okay, here we go, kids.
He might have.
A short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
Show starts in 3 minutes.
I have our new cutlass now.
Sure handles easy.
Drive happy, Cutlass can make you a little drive happy.
I forgot to get the newspaper.
Glad we ordered these swivel bucket seats.
Yeah, in case I get to drive someday.
The Cutlass S, Oldsmobile's sporty fastback at a price that's less than you might think to help make you really drive happy.
Drive happy.
Can I drive now?
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, and our refreshment stand is loaded with good things to eat. There's crispy, crunchy popcorn and hot, delicious buttered popcorn. Lots of candy and frosty, refreshing cold drinks. Why not treat yourself at the refreshment center now?
At our refreshment stand, your wish is our command. So the coffee we serve there is pure perfection.
We're now just 1 minute away from the beginning of our next feature. For your convenience, our refreshment stand will remain open after the feature begins, so you still have time to add to the fun of watching the movie. Before we begin our next feature, we'd like to remind you to replace your speaker before leaving the theater. If it is accidentally damaged, please notify someone at the refreshment stand. Again, thank you for coming out for the ride. As you
That
leave,
hamburger looks
please
delicious.
drive carefully. And
That
come back
hamburger
soon.
looks good. Man, that hamburger looks good. Woo! That hamburger looks good. That hamburger looks good.
Nice.
Really good.
7.
Here we go.
You're killing me.
5.
5,
4.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Showtime.
And now, on with the show.
it's never-ending fun there. All right, so we're back. We're back, and I hope you're back too.
Oh,
All right.
I'm not
So
back.
you're not back yet?
Go
Well,
ahead.
all right.
Go ahead. I'll get back.
What do you mean? Go ahead and play without you?
Yeah, play without me.
Gene Young, Roosevelt Glear. Yes, Glear.
Greer.
He was an expert at needlepoint. That is
Yes.
actually true. That is
Yes.
actually true.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Buttery
Needlepoint
popcorn.
is Very
Mm.
soothing. It's very soothing.
Okay, here we go.
What is this?
I'll play my very strange version that doesn't.
That Steve may or may not have written.
No, Steve didn't write this.
What is it? Shove that thing.
Yeah, he didn't write that. I don't know where that tune.
He
Anyway,
did.
no, he wrote "Nail the Catfish."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind. But we played that once this year, and I'm not playing it again. I will if somebody asks. But I'd have to think how it goes again. I can't remember how it goes.
Now.
Nail the pig's foot. A little closer. There we go. Try to see how many notes I could cram in there.
Yeah.
Lost my way a couple times, but not too bad. Not too bad. There's a lot of space for extra notes in that tune.
There is a lot of space in that one.
Mm.
Do you remember Dubuque?
Dubuque, yeah. Let's see, it's in D.
Okay, Ellen. Oh, it's warm in the basement even tonight. It's a terrible day here.
No, can't render Dubuque. I'll have to put that on the list. We'll go through the chat tonight. I'll write down tune
but
titles.
Whiskey before breakfast is a lot like Dubuque, isn't it?
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Yeah, they're all kind
It
of
might drop down
all those
later.
North Missouri tunes and D. You know, there's a lot of them.
It might.
I never can separate Lantern in the Ditch from Missouri Mud or any of those. So, but I can play them
Yeah.
all, but just can't tell you which
Slides
one.
of cliff top.
Can't tell you which one I'm playing. Hey, let's play a jig. We haven't played a jig
We
yet.
haven't.
Did
We haven't. We're gonna have to work on Alabama Jew Boy.
Yeah,
Maybe Friday.
don't write checks you can't cash though.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, that's
should
the
be
that's the
doing.
part of Lancers. That's the
Yeah.
part 5 of the Lancers, I believe.
Yeah,
Here we
keys.
go. C.
It's C. No sharps, no flats.
D minor.
What? Really? E minor?
D minor. Yeah, that's what you'd always played there.
Okay.
Yeah, I just remembered you playing that D minor there. So
E, L, D minor. I had no idea where it went, so I thought
But
about
you
it
did.
for a while.
you did. You found it. You found it. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. That's a cute little tune. Cute little tune.
Yeah, it sounds like Mounties on horseback.
Now play me the other 4 parts of Lancers.
Yeah.
Noticing what they are. I think that's the third.
That's not
I think
Canadian
that's-
Lancers.
No, that's Lancers. That's a Quebec.
Is it all the
that's
same?
Quebec.
Lancers?
No, I don't
mean,
know.
it's a whole set of New
It's-
England dances.
It's 5 dances.
That goes with that.
And they're different time signatures.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the third.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's actually the third part
Lancers.
of the Lancers dance, and it's in 6/8 time.
What's the
So
matter with my
there you have
phone?
it. Let's play a tune from Camp Possum. You know, folks, coming right up this Saturday at 11 o'clock at this very YouTube channel is Camp Possum from 11 to 12:30. We're going to learn to play the tune Zach Wheat's Piece. Let's play a little bit of Zach Wheat's Piece right up.
You gonna play that?
Preview of
Yeah, it's a D minor chord.
what's to come. Of what's to
There.
come.
That in that second part. All right. So what are we playing?
Zach Wheat's Piece in D.
Walking in my sleep. That's a good one.
That's good. We can do that next. We can do that.
Donegal jig. I think we can do that one.
No, that's the one I wrote out, and I've never committed it to my brain. I played it one night because I played it 5 minutes before the show started, and then I dumped it out.
Right.
And now I can't remember how it goes.
What was it? Walking in my sleep.
Yeah, but we're gonna play
We could do
Zach
that.
Wheat's Piece
Zach
now,
Wheat's.
in D.
In D. All right.
That was classy, wasn't it? It's like taking an exam, cramming for an exam.
Lord.
It's time for the
There's
shout-outs.
shout-outs?
Time for the
That's so
oh, there's
nice.
shout-outs. There's shout-outs,
Woo!
baby.
There's
Here they come.
shout-outs.
Here they come. Get ready to play Turkey in the Straw and G.
Oh,
Are you ready?
shoot.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
I'm
You gotta
ready,
be
ready.
You gotta be ready, girl.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Here we go. Here we go. Check it out. Oh yeah, woo, that's the shout-outs. Those
That's
are all.
amazing.
Those are all people who are. Have you ever done in the last month? Have you ever done either done a super chat, or they are members of my. They're patrons at my Patreon page, patreon.com/Charlie Walden. I'm doing the 80s cable thing now, moving things around while the show is live. But so yeah, if you're interested in that, go there and check it out. And if you're not interested in that, you know, if you still want to support the program in some small way, if you're enjoying the broadcast, buy us a cup of coffee at co-feed.com/bigfiddleshow.
What's that?
It's another angle I'm working. co-feed.com/bigfiddleshow.
You're killing me.
You don't even think that really is a real thing, do
No.
you? That's a thing. I'm telling you. Go find out, people.
I don't.
And so now, what were we gonna do before I so rudely interrupted myself? Oh, walking in my sleep.
Yeah, walking in my
G.
sleep.
G.
Good job.
You know who plays this really
This is a
good?
Good job.
Is Vesta Johnson. This was one of her big tunes, I think. Man, she plays it good. But I got this from Pete, I think. Pete McMahon played this. He had a really nice version. So
What key are we in?
Arthur Smith's Walking in My Sleep in G.
Because you need to say that before you do all
Of course, I said it. You missed me saying it. You missed it. I said it. Girl, I said it.
Yeah.
I did.
You did?
I did. What's your kitten been up to these days?
Oh, she's sleeping a
Oh,
lot.
she is okay. She's hot.
She's covered in fur.
Poor little thing's all covered in fur.
She's
It's
covered
good.
in fur.
It's good in the wintertime, but not so great in the summer. Yeah, you can tell it's going to quit. All
All
right.
right. Town.
All right. Hey, anybody
Leave
join in
it
on that? That's a good
down.
tune. That's not all that hard a tune, but it's awful fun to play. Tell you. Yep, right now. Oh yeah. Let's play the cowboy waltz now. The beautiful cowboy
We're
waltz.
playing the
We have
cowboy
the Bow of Oak
waltz.
Hill. Yes.
Yeah.
We can do that one.
Yeah, we can.
Which is the Boys of Blue Hill. You know, the Bow of Oak
It's
Hill.
got a million names. That one.
Yeah, it's good.
Doesn't it?
Not as many names as dee 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 dee. That has a
That
thousand.
one has
That's a
a
tune of
million
1,000
names.
names.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. What did I say? I said something. Cowboy waltz in D.
Cowboy waltz.
D, folks, D. One, two, three, 1, 2. Oh, sorry. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Do it again. Oh yeah, the old cowboy waltz. I could see him out on the prairie.
What was
What,
that
doing
part
what they
that
did?
started on G?
There was no part that started on G.
Okay, never mind. But there was.
Woo! There was no part that started on G. Okay.
There was.
All right.
Alright.
All right then. Let's play the Bow of Oak Hill.
Is that it?
D.
D? Alright.
Here we go. happening.
Any clues?
Let's see if anything's on the hotline. Anything's happening on the hotline. Y'all know about the hotline.
Anything.
Yeah, whoa, that's not big enough. Here, let me make it bigger.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Send
whoa,
us as
whoa, whoa.
boys of Blue Hill, right?
Whoa, whoa,
Right.
look at that.
Stop
Oh,
with your
my.
woes.
Whoa, look at
He
that.
has
Ow.
to fill every second of
With-
airtime
with-
with something.
Blabbering. But so, no, that's the hotline number. And if you call the hotline, I'm going to set up for next week. I won't set it up for the Big Fiddle Show, but for the next jam session and for Camp Possum, I'm going to set up to take calls on the hotline from my phone.
Really?
And the purpose of which will be, and Jeff Seitz has already exercised this once, long time early in one of the early episodes.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't remember how a tune went, and so he called the hotline and played a little bit of it. So I can.
Oh,
it's
that
like,
would help.
It's like what do they call it? It's like a lifeline.
lifeline.
It's a lifeline, like
It's
on a
a
game
lifeline.
show. Like on a
You
game.
can't. You want something? We know how to play, but we can't start it. You can
call the hotline
lifeline and play it.
And
for
play
us.
it for us, and I'll.
Like Dubuque.
Right,
You
like
don't
Dubuque,
know.
like Dubuque. I know I can play Dubuque, but I can't think how it goes.
How does it start?
But we'll institute that next week. I got to set the thing up so it rings. I've got it set to go to voicemail right now. But so yeah, let's do that. But now don't text me just like going. Well, it goes like this: deedly deedly dee, and like type out deedly deedly dee because that won't work.
I can probably figure that out.
Hey, you know what? Let's play something from the Great Camp Possum list. You know we're up to 15 tunes this week.
Well,
Camp Possum. I mean,
well.
that was amazing. So let's play Peacock Rag, which we played. That was just the tune from last week, I believe, wasn't it?
Kim Harris says maybe she'll play Johnny Gold Jig on the hotline.
Okay, yeah, you can play Donegal Jig for me on the
Except we're
hotline.
not set up for it today, right?
No, I'm not set up to do it today. I'll set it up for
Maybe by Friday.
Especially we'll do it on Wednesday
Wednesday.
night and Saturday. So if you want to call
What's
in,
Saturday? Oh yeah, yeah.
Camp Possum.
Right, Camp Possum.
Especially on
How
Wednesday
could I
night,
forget
'cause
Camp Possum?
people are suggesting all these tunes and I think Bruce knew Cowboy Waltz and he knew Zach Wheats both.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's good. You play along, folks. Play along at home. You can play the home edition of Camp Possum.
That's the point. Yes.
I stopped talking there for a second.
Oh my God.
What were we gonna play?
Something.
Something. I can't
You were
remember.
gonna play Peacock Rag.
Peacock Rag. That's it.
Wait a minute. What
D.
D is it?
D.
Hey, you say D right before you start
D.
playing.
D.
You know,
It's not very polite, is it?
it's just no good.
It's rude. It's rude.
No good. Banjo players.
It's rude.
trashy.
That was garbage.
You
Pure
did
garbage.
not. Citizens arrest. You did not
I need
teach
citizens arrest.
all that trash.
I need a citizens
last
arrest. Here it comes. Here it
Saturday.
comes.
Citizens arrest.
Yeah, I lost track of my citizens arrest. I lost track of my citizens arrest. There it is. There it is.
Citizens arrest! Citizens arrest! Citizens arrest! Citizens arrest! Citizens arrest!
I was pretty impressed. Okay, we got time for about 2 more, I think.
Well, first of all, your son says your legs look like boiled chicken wings.
Well, they
First
do.
of all.
They do kind of look like boiled
First of
chicken
all.
wings. They didn't get all the feathers off.
Second of all,
Second,
Ellen,
who said my legs look
your
like?
son. Yeah.
I think Macy's.
Yeah.
That's probably Macy writing that.
Nah. Anyway,
No.
so Ellen, the chords in the B part, it starts right on what ultimate players would call a 6, but it's a B7. Da 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 B7, E7, A7. Then you can go around the horn again. D, B7, E7, A7, D.
Let me get me some barbecue sauce to put on my legs. All right, fine then. Be that way.
Yeah, wait. He holds his legs up to the refrigerator, and they just completely blend in.
They're
Yeah.
blinding. They're not the
Blending.
Well, I don't like to walk when it's bright out, so I walk when it's overcast or early in the morning. I don't want to get any.
Yeah, like at 5.
I don't want to get any vitamin D. You know?
No.
I one time at the doctor, they do the vitamin D test as part of your physical, you know, and she says, you have a vitamin D deficiency. And I says, oh really? Is that unusual? She says, no, everyone in Chicago has a vitamin D deficiency. Here, take these. And I've been taking them ever since. There's no way you get enough sun here. That can't be done. Hey, speaking of boiled chicken legs, let's play a little of the old hen cackle in G. Cackle, didn't we?
You're nut job.
That's a good tune. That's
Nut job.
That's one of the poultry tunes.
It is.
It's not a paltry tune. It's a poultry
It's
tune.
a poultry
Poultry
tune.
tune.
Bucksaw waltz. So we got no idea what that is.
What is it? Bucksaw waltz?
By
I do
John
not know.
Again.
Oh, that's one of those Western Canada tunes. That's a Western Canada tune. I don't get out that far west. Jim? Okay.
I still.
Let's play.
Stecker's legs at Cliff Top. Yeah.
All right. Let's play one more. What do you say?
Oh, he's Scottish too, isn't he?
Jody
Really?
Sticker, I believe
He
so.
might
Yeah,
be
he
Scottish
probably
too.
has little Scottish
All
legs.
those pale,
the
freckled
freckledy Scottish legs.
Yeah.
All right, so we
Oh, yeah.
we just burned.
B-E-A-D. Very good. Barb. Bead. Peacock rat. That's the second
Oh,
part.
bead. That's right.
do it
B-E-A-D. Oh, that's
twice.
good to know. That's good
You do it twice.
to remember that by.
Yeah.
Let's play one more of the Camp Possum tunes.
Well, it's about, yeah.
One
it's
more.
about
This is the
time.
last one. We'll
Well,
play
what's it going to be?
A. We're gonna play an A. We're gonna play the Little Dutch Girl.
All right. This
Everyone
is a good
knows
one.
that. Join
That's
in.
a good one.
If you've been coming to Camp Possum, that's one of our favorites. The Bob Holt tune.
Right, Walter.
Hey, you know Kim Harris is one of Graham's
I
patron
know.
fans on his
I know.
podcast.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that crazy podcast,
It's
the
crazy.
One Graham Army, it's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
And it's a
It's
veteran
out there.
and it's a veteran-owned business
It's
too.
out there. Yeah.
Support a veteran.
And we gave the start of that talking unicorn.
That's right. That unicorn's something else.
Yeah.
I'll play a little bit of that unicorn
We got a
movie.
talking shark.
I'm going to play the unicorn movie on a little bit of it. I'm going to make
Oh,
an
yeah?
excerpt and play it on Friday night at the show. That's the Big Fiddle Show. Don't forget the Big Fiddle Show Friday night, 8 o'clock Central Time, right here, the Big Fiddle Show. Tiki party. We'll have
Yeah,
all the
tiki
tiki
party.
decorations up.
Well, let's see if we can fit in this small space.
Here we go. This is the last one,
A.
folks. Thanks for joining us.
A.
Thanks a heck of a lot. Bye, Cracky.
Bye, Cracky.
Hey Graham, you gotta talk to Gene Young sometime. He was at Warner Robins, Graham.
Yeah, they lived there.
They lived in Warner
we
Robins.
drove by their old house and took a picture of it.
That's
Last
right.
time
That's,
we were there.
that's right. I forgot about that.
Sent it to him.
Oh, that's
We
funny.
looked it up.
Well, folks, thanks. We had a great evening, and we'll see you. I'll see you on Saturday morning. No, it's Friday night. The Big
Friday night.
Fiddle Show,
Yeah.
and then tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, Guitar for Duffers right here. Half-hour lesson.
Thursday morning.
Thursday morning.
There's more duffing.
Absolutely free, other than a few,
More
other than
duffing.
my commercials. That's totally free. So we'll see you then, and I think we're out of here. Let's see if I think I don't have the thing working properly for the and we're clear. Oh, I did. There it is.
Bow to your partner and do your corners. Join your hands, circle to the left.
Here we go.
The other way back in the same old track. Make your feet go wiggity-whack. And stop and swing when you get home. Dance, you wait and swing the room. Promenade the home, promenade.
I've got break music. Mike Morris gave me some Tyrolean yodeling.
First lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring like we were marching to Georgia. Hip hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way.